Hello, welcome to Australia. Welcome to Australian Book Travels and welcome to the beautiful town of Carisbrook in Victoria. Carisbrook is situated approximately 165 kilometres northwest of Melbourne, 82 kilometres southwest of Bendigo and 7 kilometres east of Maryborough. It has a population of approximately 1,115 with a rainfall of approximately 520 millimetres. Upon European settlement, surveyor Robert Hoddle named Carisbrook after the town of the same name located on the Isle of Wight. In 1854, the population of Carisbrook was merely 100. After the discovery of gold in the wider region in the 1860s, the population temporarily grew to approximately 15,000. This population then declined once gold was no longer readily available to the average gold prospector. The town is renowned for its beautiful bluestone water drains, nature walking and cycling trails, excellent camping and fishing locations, its scenic creek, aptly named Deep Creek, the Brian Dowie Conservation Park, and Carisbrook's famous poet, author and philanthropist Matilda Tilly Aston, whom we will learn more about a little later. Matilda Ann Aston, better known as Tilly Aston, was born in Carisbrook in 1873. Born blind, she was a writer, poet and teacher. Tilly founded the Victorian Association of Braille Writers and later the Association for the Advancement for the Blind. She is best known as a philanthropist promoting the rights of vision-impaired people. Matilda Ann Aston died in Windsor, Victoria in 1947. On the main road into Carisbrook is this memorial to Tilly Aston. It is to be commended, for it has a wealth of information and photos on her life and her life's work. As you walk into the memorial, an audio of Tilly's life and memoirs automatically begins, giving the visitor an insightful, albeit brief glimpse into Tilly's life during Victorian times.
Incident from Tilly Aston's early life, which she writes about in her memoirs. There's another travel story of those vacation trips which I'm tempted to recall. Several of us girls were in the train when an elderly couple got in at a wayside station with plenty of fuss and much settling in of themselves and their luggage. This over, the old lady made an inspection of her fellow passengers. Some blind children. Dear, dear. Her heart welled up in kindly feeling as she exclaimed, "Oh, Ned, they're blind. Poor dears. How terrible. They'd be better in their graves." Ned made no reply and we giggled quietly. It was so strange that miserable blind children should be laughing. It puzzled the old lady. And presently she sidled along the seat to where Clara was sitting and cleared her throat, preparatory to some conversation. "Are you blind?" she bawled point blank into Clara's ear. "Yes, ma'am," was the meek reply. "They're blind, Ned. Ain't it awful?" Turning again to Clara, she yelled, "Can you feed and dress yourselves?" "Yes, ma'am," came the same meek response. The other girls knew Clara and waited in a simmer of fun. The question had informed her husband that they could feed and dress themselves. "And they're quite tidy too," she added with a sigh. The next interrogation rose in a shout above the roar of the train. "And are you deaf and dumb too?" "Yes, ma'am." "Oh, how dreadful, Ned. She is deaf and dumb too." At this, Ned burst forth violently. "Ah, you old fool! How could she answer you if she's deaf and dumb?" Naturally, that ended the questionnaire, and we youngsters hung out the windows to conceal our tears of mirth, quite impossible to restrain.
Well, that concludes our discovery of the beautiful town of Maryborough and the delightful hamlet of Carisbrook over this and the previous video. If you do like any of the videos on this channel, please don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe. But until next time, bye for now.